Hello everyone, this is Crossfire Kitty, and I have decided to put a juggler's tale on my channel. I do have a recording of it from my other channel, but the audio is pretty bad. So instead of just keeping it and then being annoyed at myself, I'm going to just replay the whole game because it's really not very long. And we're going to enjoy the ambiance, listen to the narrator, and get those sweet, sweet trophies. So here we go. New game.
The moon hangs heavy in the late night sky, yet the pub's still full. Let's have a look why. The day was long and offered nothing of cheer. How about a story over a mug of beer? Crowd around, all who dwell here. I'm Jack. Call me the storyteller. Quiet down and lend me your ear. I know exactly what you want to hear. I'll spin you a yarn, and before I'm through, you'll be as sure as I that every word is true. It's about a brave little girl with hardly a fear, who looked for her life like any of these kids here. But wait, who's this stumbling onto the stage? A round of applause for our leading lady. Her name is Abby. She lived in a quaint little village just like this one. Trust me, it's not so important where you are from. Even the meekest hick town has stories galore, so that one I'm telling might as well be yours. A little circus was in town, traveling their route, wooing the locals wherever they were about. And amongst all these passers-by, here's Abby. Would you like to say hi?
Alright. Jumping up there. And if you look, you can see a little frog with a crown, which is cute right there by the water.
Come on, Abby. Show us what you're made of.
So I'm going to take a ball, going to throw it to the target.
Not bad. Well done, eh?
And
Or do
then
you think Abby's selling you short?
we're going to throw it to the other one. Just kind of basically keep going back and forth until we get the trophy. There we go. Sometimes it takes more times than others.
Not here by chance, though. No, this isn't a visit. This is her home. Fortune has deemed her artiste extraordinaire, though not extraordinary enough to command her fair share.
I like to see if I can climb down the ladders, but you can just jump down.
The ringmaster announces, "Attention! The artiste! A meager little girl child confronts the beast. Help! I'm afraid I've dropped my cap. Someone to the rescue! Can Abby save my scalp?"
Alright, so we're going to climb on the box and get on the rope and then swing over the bear. The rope faces can be a little weird sometimes.
Well done! You've almost got it. Don't stop now.
Yep.
Use your wit.
Now we're going to throw about 7 or 8 apples to the bear. Three. 4, 5, 6, 7. Hopefully one more will do it. Then we throw the apple over the bear. So he goes over there. Must be a full bear. I don't know how many apples a bear can eat though. I grab the hat. Thank you.
Phenomenal, Abby. Do tell. The ringmaster praises you've mastered that well. But now the hours have whiled away. That was the last performance of the day. Alas, when she's not before the cheering crowd, Abby's life is far from proud. You had the audience cheering for more. The ringmaster praises and then locks the door. Poor Abby, held in a small cage day and night, only free for the length of a staged fight. Food and lodging, if you eat like a bird, but oh, how she longs to see the world. What's this? A pair of rats take heed and bring an apple in her hour of need.
Thank you. So we'll just throw this over here at the tools.
The ringmaster storms in, disturbed it seems. What's going on here? He stomps and screams.
They take the key.
Should she suffice with the bars of her cage? No. She belongs on the world's wide open stage. Impertinent? That means brash. Don't tell me you wouldn't make a dash for it.
Okay, unlock the door. Somehow in the back.
Carefully, carefully. Don't make a sound. She slips away from the ringmaster's grounds. Poor us. Abby knows too well how his captivity feels. Raging beast? Hardly. A trusted friend. Abby, Abby, don't you see the threads holding you up also hold you back? Without the help of friends, and those are very few, your dreams will stay dreams and never come true.
Yeah, it was a weird cut. It's like he was saying the one line, and then as soon as I reached the boards, he went to another line. And that's right. Oh, he's laying down.
No one heard that.
I just push on this. Come on, Bear. Come on, Earth, or whatever your name was.
Together, dear Abby, you can move mountains. Was it worth it? All this trouble? Us and Abby can continue their struggle. But what's that? The ringmaster? You've been found out. Fast! Oh my! Ah, the loyalty of a beast. So often attributed to the heart. But perhaps a deficiency of the intellect? Apparently Urs found Abby's cage to be smaller than his own. Well done, Urs. Though, now she's alone. Quick now, Abby, run away. Don't look back. It's the start of a new day.
Act 2, A New World.
Abby wanted the world, and it shows itself at its best. The fields, the flowers. But you can't afford to rest. The voices pursuing her, they slowly subdue. To wind stroking grass, cricket orchestras, sounds all so new. Stone by stone, tree by tree, world without commands, it's strange to be free. The evening sky paints the air, coloring over Abby's despair.
So we're gonna sit at this bench. and then move on.
Sunbeams tingling with warmth, inviting you, continue forth. The world is beautiful, Abby. Look at its colors. Take it in while you can. Enjoy the wonders. It's just a windmill standing still, perhaps envying you for your free will. It is what it is, a stubborn wooden thing. Still, you can't get past it with your strings.
Okay.
That's the way. The mill waves Abby goodbye, its arms swinging high in the sky.
Now the most annoying thing. There's a trophy for not falling in the water. And actually, no, I think that's... Yeah, I think there's a part that's here and then after the wolf. But for some reason, whenever I'm recording, I make the dumbest mistakes when it comes to the water. I either jump right into it, or I forget that there's more of it and I fall into it. So make sure you know what your jump is. And don't jump into the water, because if you fall into the water at all, you have to do the whole part over to get the trophy for not falling into the water. So it's it can be annoying. But just keep an eye out for where the ground is in the water. And yeah. And this is the only time they have that kind of constraint, but the one time I accidentally jumped into the water instead of throwing the board. I was trying to pick up the board and I jumped instead. I don't know why. And so it just seems like I make silly mistakes when I'm recording.
Stops with a shiver. If you want to be free, you'll have to cross the river.
Mm-hmm. I have to get that one. Like that. Trying to jump instead of throw the board. I didn't fall in the water, just... I don't know what it is. Nerves or something.
Resourceful little lass. Where there's no bridge, she uses her class. Oh, without tools, determination comes up empty. May I lend you a string, lest fatigue be too tempting?
Then we can jump.
See, you can trust me. A hunter's cabin, a light. Looks inviting, eh, Abby? Warm and bright. Oh, wouldn't that be fabulous?
The only thing I'm not sure is...
The old wolf is dying. Leave him in peace. His travels are over. Yours are yet to be.
Because there's 2 trophies here, and so I usually restart the part right here, but I don't know if that messes up with the water trophy. So I'll find out.
The girl who moves windmills will certainly manage to get a little cart out of the way.
So if it doesn't work without me falling in the water, then I'll stop once I get to the end and then go back to the beginning and do it again. But I'll edit out, of course, the whole thing. We don't need it 3 times. But I'm not 100% sure. So the first thing we want to do is not save the wolf. We're just going to bring it over here, but not take it all the way over there to the wolf. Just enough to clear the wagon of the bridge. We don't want to accidentally free the wolf. There we go.
You're free to continue. Well done, Abby. But I don't think the cart's owner will be happy.
Alright, so then we go to chapter, select the same chapter. So hopefully we don't have to restart at the beginning when you do that, but because I haven't fallen in any water.
Hunter's cabin, a light, looks inviting, eh, Abby? Warm and bright. Oh, wouldn't that be fabulous?
As long as he doesn't hunt me down. So now
The
we're
old
going
wolf has
to...
died. Leave him in peace. His travels are over. Yours are yet to be.
do the same thing, but free the wolf. With this hook.
A girl who moves windmills will certainly manage to get a little cart out of the way.
If I don't panic and push the wrong button, that is. We'll see. So yeah, just take this over to the wolf and she'll automatically hook that into his strings once you get to the right place and let go of the thing that holds the rope or holds the hook. So I think about here.
Abby, what are you doing?
Yes.
The strings? What are you doing with the strings? Stop that.
The controller is vibrating.
His life. Let him be. What the? What did I tell you? You have to do what I say. If you don't listen to me, I can't help you. Got it?
Got
What
it.
do we care what's happened to a wolf? The wolf is yonder to become dog fodder. And who freed him from the planks? Heroic Abby. Yet not a single word of thanks.
Alright, so we can continue on to the fire stuff. So we're gonna grab the torch, and when you go up, she'll automatically light it.
Trees block Abby with wooden claws, but they're afraid they'll burn their paws.
Kind of refreshing it.
Mud, thunder, and lightning are terrible opponents. Poor little Abby has to endure some trying moments.
I'm not sure if you can make
Alone in
it.
the world, she runs wildly about, while the embers of freedom
right.
are slowly doused out.
I forgot there's already fire.
Well, Abby, the world isn't all campfires and song, eh? Aye, it's a sorry state of affairs.
Sometimes I make it, other times not. So let's put that there. Then we're gonna throw this down there. And grab it down here.
This torch is all you've got, Abby. I've heard tales of creatures in these woods. Dangerous vermin, up to no good.
Can we make it? No. I think some of this kind of stuff has a little bit of padding. Because sometimes you can make it, sometimes not. I don't know, it just seems like it's kind of random. But that's okay.
There she is with her hideous legs, ready to devour you, catch you in her web.
Yeah, only when I'm recording do I do badly on this spider. For some reason, because she'll also rear up, which is annoying. Oh, got it.
Good. Fire seems to do the trick. She doesn't like your torch a bit.
And like in most video games, 3 times are the charm. Where are you going?
Well done. You forced her retreat. But don't try your luck. I recommend you flee.
Okay, so now we'll take this forward. And then you want to throw it up there. Hopefully it won't go out. Okay, we're good. Grab it again. Light the thing up here. And actually, I don't even know if you need it up here. You might not. Let me see. So jump down.
Well, you certainly seem to feel confident at the end of my strings.
Yeah, I don't think you actually need it because we're gonna have a little lightning thing happen. So we're gonna go back up. I usually always like that one, but I don't think you actually do need to. Yeah, he usually say, if you have your torch, he'll say, oh, it's going out, but I say, I don't think you actually need to, so you can just go back. Yeah.
Abby, do you see how much you need me?
Now we'll get the
This
torch
is no place for you.
here. Might as well get the stick. And then go and light it here. I mean,
Your
either
torch,
way. Oh,
Abby.
jump.
It's going out.
She did not want to jump there.
Careful.
Alright. Now we didn't fall in the water, so I assume we're okay. And I'll light this. And I don't even know if you need to light that, but it's alright. Because I feel like the rain starts slowing down. Oh no, there's one more I forgot. Yeah, I don't think you need it after this.
What you couldn't manage, someone else could do.
Or I should say it won't go
Abby,
out.
what have you gotten yourself into?
So they're there. Not that this is a speed run or anything, but as soon as he jumps down, we'll keep going up. If he sees you, he will chase you, so...
Tiptoe away, Abby. Quiet. Whoever is able to slay a spider like that is possibly not the most compassionate.
Not passionate and compassionate in that. Yeah.
That's the ringmaster, all decked out in a dark forest, and conspiratively whispering with who? About what? Oh my, it's Thunder, the merciless plunderer. He's the one who tore the spider asunder. Abby's weight in gold shall be yours if you bring her back through my circus doors. Since she's gone, my world has gone black. Damn it, I want the little brat back. The ringmaster pleaded, the ringmaster whined, but Thunder just laughed and sipped his wine. Remember the bear? We caught him in a day without further ado. A little lost juggler girl won't cost but a few. Ringmaster, have your reward ready. We'll bring your Abbey back just as I told. Get ready, men. We'll be bathing in gold.
I like how they rhymed wine with wind. So brave.
The mercenaries and thieves gather round Thunder, as hungry and determined as a huge anaconda. Their leader is big enough for 2, strong enough for 5. He'll do anything for a buck and more to survive.
I'm gonna say so stunning and brave. Can I make this? Yes. So magical to rhyme words that are almost the same together.
The bandits get back to their work, building a castle, or at least a fort. Ouch! That looked painful. Without some smarts up in your crown, all the muscle in the world will only weigh you down. Once you sneak past certain death, it's easy to believe that life lies ahead. But Abby, you thought your luck had turned, but in fact it's merely whimpered and squirmed. And now, only thickets too thick for a girl. So where is this oh so beautiful world? Dangers lurking in that swamp, Abby. Do you smell that, Abby? That's death. The world's perfume.
You be really careful here. Right there, you want to jump. Okay. And we made it. Good, good. So, reloading the save with the puppy is fine, or the wolf, as long as you don't fall in the water.
It's Thunder and his gang. Run, Abby. Run for your life.
Run! This thing is a little more annoying than I remembered. Alright, come on.
You can't get away.
Thank you.
Thunder calls through the woods.
After 3 tries, he's trying to get away, not getting away. It's tighter than I realized.
Or have you grown so accustomed to me helping?
Yeah, thank you.
Thunder grunts, enraged. Abby's nowhere to be found. He's not used to having his prey escape the hunting grounds. A moment of grace can have an exorbitant price. Abby's freedom is at the roll of the dice.
Yep. Alright, now we're at the village. Act 3.
Thunder's band of thieves has moved on, it seems, yet they continue to look, for this world is their regime. Once they've tasted blood, they'll discover your tracks. Rare is the victim that's managed to slip through the cracks.
Well, this is nice and peaceful. And pretty.
Abby, you've come too far, seen too much to give in. This freedom you've achieved is but a burden. No matter where you hasten, no matter how you try, your feet are no less blistered, your dreams are no less shy. Freedom is hard, Abby. Get used to it. The woods are a lonely place, but in a village, can Abby find solace?
So we're just gonna move this over here. And lift it up with this. And then we'll put the casket underneath.
Not particularly respectful, but if it works.
Now we can go up.
So, Abby, still thrilled by your sense of adventure? Or do you find yourself recalling how your cage was so secure? Don't let him bite you. Where would you be without me, your storyteller? You'd be dog food for old Yeller.
He doesn't look unfriendly. So we're gonna throw this to the dog.
Romping about in search of a bone. Does he remind
Can't go
you
up.
of anyone?
Throw that.
Ah, and for a rotten wooden peg, he's forgotten the one thing he shouldn't.
Not a very good guard dog, I guess, but that's pretty good for us.
If you want to play with puppies, you could have stayed in the circus.
Like that again.
Leave the stick alone. The mutt will find some other bone.
I think one more time we'll do it. Alright, now we got the trophy for playing with the dog. Or playing stick with the dog. I'm gonna throw it one more time. There you go, puppy.
Abby peers into strangers' homes as she passes. Humble abodes, but for Abby, each is a castle.
So we're gonna ring this bell.
No one opens their door for Abby. Hope against hope is our only key.
Trophy. Then we're gonna bother the baker. Because you just kind of break
Only
through.
one way to find out, open or barred. Abby rushes headlong and hungry into the baker's yard. Abby, no one will welcome you like that. The baker lady has a broken fence. You can't hold it against the baker. You looked for all the world a mischief maker.
Well, maybe you should have made a better fence that doesn't break under the small child. So we're gonna open this. And then we'll have the baker lady chase us somehow. And she'll fall in.
Abby, not the nicest thing to do. But then where was her hospitality for you?
Then I'll slow this down. Oops. Don't jump off, that's not very helpful.
Congratulations, the baker lady says adieu.
I do.
But who welcomes someone like you?
A child?
Thunder and his gang are also here.
Wow.
Take care that they don't spoil your dreams. You slipped them and the rains erased your tracks. But I don't think you can allow yourself to relax. They'll not forget you too soon or let the ringmaster down. For his promised gold, they'll plunder the whole town.
That's a very nice scenery there.
Hey, watch out for your strings.
I am a child, I can't help myself.
Oh, Abby, be careful. Who's going to clean all this up? Besides, your strings are all tangled. I've got to... One more. So, done. Oh, what? How? Abby. Oh. Abby stumbles. She's running out of time. She falls to the earth and... has to climb. With all her strength, Abby managed to climb the scaffolding. Amusement's in the air, yet Abby can't go there. Look, a carnival, Abby. Everyone's there. But where's your place? Just as Abby is crossing the breach... Ow! She only escapes by the skin of her teeth. Once her acrobatics fill the villages with happiness. Since she's fled, she's known only duress.
This trophy coming up is a bit fickle.
She
So
once commanded the spotlight. How low she's sunk. Now she must hide.
sometimes it will happen when you get caught, even though it's supposed to not be happening when you get caught, but just a bit fickle, a bit glitchy, I would say. But what I usually try to do is take the wagon up here to this other guy. I say I've gotten caught before, and then when it resumed, immediately have the trophy. And I've had it whenever I barely got spotted once. You're supposed to get spotted 3 times supposedly, but, well, not completely, but trigger 3 times, but not get spotted, I guess. And it's just it's very fickle. So we're gonna go forward until he sees us a little bit. And then do it again. Every time he turns around, we'll get his attention. I'd say it's supposed to be after 3 times, but it's just kind of fickle. So then I'm gonna grab an apple and throw it at the bell. Hopefully I'll hit it.
Forgotten your tricks? Have you?
Or
Abby?
not.
Earlier, you would have hit the bullseye right off.
Pick it up. Thank you. This way? Yeah, it's just a bit fickle. Alright, so when he goes over there, we're gonna push our wagon forward. He's like, what is
You
this?
don't want to miss the end of the story, do you?
Uh,
Our big little eyes have seen enough of the ways the world can be so rough. What sparkled like gold turned black. What tasted sweet turned sour. Abby's beautiful world of adventure was washed away on torrential showers. In the end, she no longer wants to roam. She wishes for nothing but to be back home.
and then he
Thinking,
catches us.
oh, all the
Yep.
troubles she's endured. She fell into the bandits' arms and surrendered.
So Tondas has us, and now we're going to be taken wherever.
Off they go with Abby, the happy little horde, dreaming of all the things they'll do with their reward. And because they're happy, or because the road is long, instead of marching in silence, they all join in a song.
We wander life in freedom, every step is grand. We just merry bandits, terror of the land. We just merry bandits, terror of the land. The circus, the juggler slipped the sack. And now we finally got it, we're bringing Abby back. Once we get there, our rewards will make us fat. We're rich, so much gold for little bread. We're going to hand you over and collect the handsome wage and leave you to your fate in a golden circus cage. We wander life in freedom, every step is grand. We just merry bandits, terror of the land. So you want to stop us, just step into our pub. Come on, come and taste our rub. The little juggler girl, she do her tricks again. Why wander far and free? All the while we sing, we wander life in freedom. Every step is grand. We're just merry bandits, terror of the land. We're just merry bandits, terror of the land.
When they reached the ruins, it was dark enough for a lamp, and they were all happy enough to stop and set up camp. Soon the ringmaster will be all smiles. At dawn we set out and tackle the last few miles. Tonda taunted, enjoy your last night of freedom, he said, and left her to fight her demons.
So we went all this way, and now it's only a few miles to go back.
Abby, stop your fidgeting. Haven't you learned your lesson? Knowing your place is a blessing. Abby! Look what you've done now. You want to be a hero, but have no idea how.
Alright, how did our strings...
Our Abby
Okay.
obviously hasn't learned a thing. Ungrateful know-it-all, but thinks she's a queen. But now, Abby has chosen this fate of her own free will. The story
Alright.
finds its ending. Abby, her last thrill. The flames spread in the bat of an eye.
I see.
Even the rats flee for their lives. In the end, it is as it must be. What do you think of your heroine now? All tatters and fleas and chased out at Sirius? I'm losing my patience, Abby. Squirm, Abby. But your course has run out. Freedom falls into no one's lap. And if you don't know your place, it's the simplest. Let go! What do you hope to achieve with your squirming? Let go! Behave yourself!
I think he just,
Stop this nonsense. You've lost chance. This has got to stop. No. No! This is not possible.
I think he just doesn't like to be interrupted when he's waxing on poetically. resistance.
There once was a. Once. Uh, Abby. Uh, and. And then. Wait. Abby, lie in. Yeah, damn it. Give me a second. Oh, yeah. Okay. So Abby lay there, and then. You wanted to know what happened, eh?
Come
Of
on.
course.
Get up.
What happened? Okay, good. Abby got up. She sat up, shaken, and found her way back to her feet. She began to run. The world, her world, that I built, was in ruins. Because the war, endlessly ravaged and brutal. Yeah, the war ravaged the landscape because important people somewhere didn't get along. Like a stubborn little brat, she ran. Because she had no plan.
Okay.
The war around her was merciless. Ungrateful as she was, she still had no regrets. Mercenaries and bandits had depleted the land, corrupted the innocent, slaughtered every man. Nothing but corpses and spears, burnt, broken, shabby, nothing left alive, except for the stupid brat Abby.
Okay, anyway, we picked up this rock. We're gonna take it all the way back to get a trophy. Because why not? And that got dark. Might have said that. I recorded this part more than once because I was having some issues. But yeah, let's take this rock all the way back to the beginning. And we're gonna throw it at this scenery.
Hey, stop it! That won't help you.
And you don't have to bring it back with you, but I am. So you don't have to bring it. There's plenty of rocks back there. We'll need a few of them. And there's probably just one more part in this game that's just a bit annoying. But I guess the biggest thing is try not to be aggravated, I guess, because it's very aggravating to me. And I'll do my best. So I'm gonna put the rock under there. And another one. And then we're gonna climb up to the top. And push this grappling hook over. Then go back down. And strangely enough, she doesn't get hurt by falling. Then jump onto the rope. She's so strong she can climb with just her arms and not even use her legs. Jump, hopefully we make it. Yes.
Go away in your rabbit hole, Abby.
That'd be some rabbit. And I guess this is a well. Well, very big space down there.
And then Tonda enters stage left. He rages and fumes. Now no one's here to save you. Twice a man's size, 5 times his strength. To teach this brat a lesson, he'll go to any length. Whichever way she goes, the trap will still catch her. Brash little thing, thinking she's something special.
Well, we must be because he's after us, but push this.
Don't stick your hand in things you don't understand. The world around her closes in. Stop fighting back. Let the end begin.
Okay, so Tonda is way over there in the background. But somehow he's gonna arrive over here as we arrive. I'm guessing the narrator brought him all the way forward. Because here he
She comes
is.
to get you and won't hold back. The
That
time to
makes
beg
sense.
mercy is long since past.
So we're gonna go
No
up
chance
here,
to escape him, Abby.
pull that, run to the left, and we're going to get him to come over, and then make sure he goes down. And then we're gonna go over here and push it again. And now
Come
we're
out and
safe
play.
for a
Don't be
moment.
bore. These damned strings. Come on.
I mean, it's amazing that he could come from the background and yet get stuck, but that's all right. So now we're gonna let the boat go.
Abby, stop. You coward. Face your destiny.
And this boat section, to me, is the most... I mean, falling into the water and not getting the trophy and have to do the chapter over if you fall into the water is annoying in a little bit of a way. But at least it's nothing that's pressure-wise. You just have to be careful. This boat one, where you have to knock in barrels into a whirlpool and then not try to fall on yourself and then escape the pirates.
What a pathetic attempt. What? Yeah, right. Paddle on.
Very annoying.
You think you've won? I make the rules. Oh, look how peaceful the lake is. So calm. Ah, Abby thinks she's safe, floating like a leaf. But there's more to worry about than a barbarian thief. In the eye of the storm, the eye of the storm is deceptively calm. But then it unleashes the force of a bomb. Nature is a thug while looking so romantic. A peaceful little lake can rage like the Atlantic.
Yeah, I wonder if they put Starm into the actual script or he just misread it and they said, just keep going. No big deal. Just curious for sure. But we have to knock in the barrels into the whirlpool.
Gaping cavern, a cavernous whirlpool. Boat and passenger in comparison, minuscule.
And it's kind of a pain.
No chance, Abby. Seems you'd better head back. Face Tonda and hit the sack.
Because I think you're supposed to...
Otherwise, you will certainly be dragged into the deep.
I think you're supposed to get them at the same time, but I'm not exactly 100% sure. Yeah, it's just like, what the heck? So you just keep knocking him in and eventually you get the trophy. Oh, okay. Really, that worked a little easier than normal. Question is, can we get across here without falling into the whirlpool? Made it, that's good.
Abby manages to sail the troubled water.
Surprising. I'm gonna wait a
How
second.
can she bring a force of nature to falter?
I'm gonna wait a second because I want the whirlpool to start to close by the time we come back.
But alas,
Okay.
fate remains the same. The bandits are in march. See her squirm like a worm
knock
on
those
the
in.
hook. We're finally going to be closing this boat.
Yeah, this is probably the most annoying thing. Because you want to get them to fall in. And if you can, then it should calm down. There, go across, go across. We should be good. Alright, stay over there. Oh, that was the easiest one I've ever had. I've never had that easy. Or that, it worked that well, I should say.
No! No! She's just a pathetic little girl. You damn worthless idiots! Away
And
with
I
you!
think we're good.
And
I don't
you
think
still
it
think she has a chance?
happens again.
This pathetic little creature.
Yeah. I've never done it on the first time, so that was my first time not falling into the whirlpool. So I'm pretty happy with that. I think it's because I waited a second to give it a little bit more time to get towards its slow cycle, but I think you also have to knock a barrel in, so I'm not 100% sure. I just know that can be a big, big pain for me. After this, it's not really that bad. It's pretty smooth sailing,
My
so to
world
speak.
has more than hurricanes and bandits, as you'll soon
Mm-hmm.
see. Go on, go on. We'll see how far you get.
Yeah, that was probably the best one I've ever done.
See
Yeah.
these ruins?
Yep.
The stones lie as they fell, and over all of it lies an ill-omened spell. An ancient people, they'd also revolted, an ungrateful bunch, though they'd once been devoted. They wanted more, more, more. They wanted to win, win, win. And now there's nothing left of them but the stories they're in.
Since we saved the wolf is here.
A sword in a stone, ancient as it is famous. But is it good for anything more than diversion?
If you don't save the wolf, he won't be here. So he is very helpful.
A charming reunion. It truly warms the heart. Too bad Tonda will tear you apart.
We're just gonna run away. So you can get away without the wolf, but he is he does make it easier. Because he can jump far.
It's only a matter of time before Tonda catches you.
But I've made it before without the wolf. It's just more aggravating.
How do you like that?
He's a good puppy.
Damn it! Come on!
And then he's back to his life, I guess. So we're gonna pick this up and move it forward a little.
Abby!
And then make this go
How
up.
long is this going to go on?
I don't know. Oh,
This isn't
sorry.
how you write a story.
Try that
If
again.
you were really a hero, you wouldn't keep hiding.
What? That's right. If you're a hero, you wouldn't hide from one who's clearly much stronger than you. Okay, go in there. Am I on it or? Yeah, I'm on it.
What are you doing in there?
Something. So we're gonna cut his strings a little bit. Get a trophy.
No, Tonda!
Poor Tonda. Kinda feel sorry for him.
What have you done? What have you done?
It says how this works.
You'll regret this. Enough of this nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
Come out, you little brat.
Yeah, I think Tonda's also a prisoner, so, you know, what can you do? Or what can he do?
There
He just didn't
you
know it.
are.
I think he's kind of mindless now because he doesn't seem like he has his own agency, but we're gonna go back up again. Seems like an actual puppet now. And then we're gonna get away.
Not so fast. Ah!
Gonna run down here. This part is not hard, it's just more annoying than anything. Because you have to run all the way down below. And then you have to do this saw. And
See, not just you can break the rules.
he'll grab you. So yeah, it's a slightly more of a time sink than anything. Not hard. Just annoying.
Abby, come out.
Because she doesn't always grab the saw right away. You just keep doing that until...
Have you decided to become a lumberjack? That's not going to help you. Now I'm fed up. I'll show you.
I think this guy has some issues, I think, that maybe don't have anything to do with my character. Nope. Yeah, I think it's almost there now. One more time we'll do it. The cat's licking the table for some reason. Must be something on there. Maybe a little bit of food fell on the table. So, yep, there you go.
No, no!
So we're gonna grab another string or two.
Oh, you will regret this.
Uh-huh.
Go away. Get away from him, you. Go away. No, you little. You are so dead. Dead, dead, dead.
And you have to be careful because you can fall here.
Girl. Now it's over.
So it's a little tricky, I guess. Our narrator's gone off the deep end now. It's just, yeah. Lost his marbles. Don't know why exactly. He's gonna need some therapy, I guess. Okay, so we want him to go over here. And then get his... I don't know if I can jump up there again. Okay. So get his attention down here.
Thunder wants his revenge.
And get it up here again.
Oh, you're about to feel it. Ah,
And then we'll go down there
no,
and grab more
Stay
string.
don't you dare. No!
Grab the brick.
Prepare to
And we want to throw it. Hit it there.
Thunder wants his revenge.
Get another brick.
There's no way out, no matter which side. You
Do it again.
Congratulations. You've weaseled off. No. I
Get
refuse to
more of a
believe this.
string.
Oh, don't you dare.
Oops. Grab more.
Stay away from him. Ah! How dare you? You're a puppet.
Oh my goodness.
My puppet. This
Okay. So we're gonna jump here
make the rules.
and kind of smack him around.
I'll crush you. Come here.
Kind
I
of feel
see
sorry for
you.
him.
Go away. Just go away. No. No.
I kind of feel sorry for Tonda at that point.
No.
I mean, it's not his fault he's being controlled, I guess.
No. No.
Got everything off the table? I don't even see anything, so I don't know what you're licking, but... Okay. So, triumph, we made it. Now we'll have a happy ending. I think I dropped a meatball there earlier, and he's like, meatball. So we're free, and we're able to go on our way back to where the circus was. If Tonda had known we were just gonna go back, then, could have saved himself some trouble. But yeah, we're just going right back to the circus after all that work. He's like, oh, just wait here. She'll be back. It'll be a little while, maybe a day or two, but yeah, she's coming back. It's a nice purple roof. But for some reason, the ringmaster is passed out. Maybe it's because the narrator lost his job. So we're gonna free him. We're like, yeah, it's not his fault. He was being controlled by the evil puppet master. He's like, up. Oh, we gotta do a little more, I guess. Like, you came back. And he's very, very sorry for being a bad circus guy. Like, I'm sorry. I'll never be bad again. And I'm like, sure. Why not? I forgive you. So now we have to go and we want to try to free the bear, but it's way too heavy. The cage, I mean, not the bear. Like, oh no. Too heavy. So we're gonna go over and get some friends. Once he moves the box forward. Thank you. And everyone that worked for him is also out of it. So we'll help them as well. Guess they're all being controlled by the narrator. I think that's it. He's gonna fix his own stuff. Then this one. And those are the targets. I'm not sure if they're the ones we hit earlier, but there's actually 2 of them before, so maybe not. So let him come to. And everybody's freeing themselves. If only they'd known it. Would be so easy. And they're like, we can help you. We're gonna help you with your problem. That's always nice. Cannot believe I got through the ocean so easy. I've never had that easy. I'm just gonna keep thinking about it. But everyone comes along and we're gonna free the bear. Now the bear is also stringless. Very nice. Yay. Gonna get on the bear. And we're free to live our own life as a bear. I mean, with a bear, not as a bear. But yeah, we're free to go our own way. And hopefully our bear won't eat anybody. I think they did the bear animation pretty well, from what I remember of bears. Yep, and everyone's happy. No one seems to mind there's a bear just walking through town at all. Yeah, I love the scenery in this game. It's so pretty. And then the play comes to an end because it was all a play. Except for the crazy narrator, I guess. And you notice that Tonda's not there, nor his fellow workers or bounty hunters. But everyone else is happy, yay! Even the bear and the dog. And we all bow. And then we have credits. All right, and there's not a platinum or anything, but we got all the trophies. So, yep, hopefully my recording will be good. I don't know what it is, but it seems like I've been making a lot of hissing sounds when I do my S's. I don't know why, but it didn't ever seem to bother me before, but for some reason it bothers me now. So I don't know if it's because my ears are being weird or my filters are just making more of a hissing sound. Yeah, I don't know. Because I also listen to other people's videos and I notice when they have that as well, and it never bothered me before. So I think it's something with my ears, but let me know. Am I doing a lot of sneaky sounds, or is it just my ears playing tricks on me? But in any case, the game is over. We have all the trophies. So thanks for watching. Until next time, take care and peace out.